Ooh. Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel, guys. So this video is how would it be like if you and your crush went to work together. So we have two beautiful piles. For pile number one, we have this beautiful tiger's eye, and for pile number two, we have this beautiful Amazonite crystal. So feel free to pick your pile and I'll see you at your reading. Let's go. Okay, hello there, my pile number ones, guys. If you guys chose this beautiful tiger's eye, I feel your person wouldn't stop looking at you. For some reason, they always have their eye. I'm also getting green light. You would be very friendly with this person. I'm also getting that they could introduce you to a new friend group. It would be an arts, craft, like project or a job around arts. But let's get into it to see what type of job is this and what would your roles be. Okay, so let's see. First and foremost, I'm just getting eye contact. So job place and your two roles and relationship. Let's see. So trust. I feel like there's gonna be a lot of like green positivity, a very powerful Plutonian vibe, a very direct eye contact, um, cooperative, sensual, sexual energy coming from this like Scorpio card and the eye contact confirmation. So let's go see what job is this. We have attraction in reverse. So this is not a job that many people consider like aesthetically pleasing. Is a very hard job. Okay, guys, this is a very very hard job. It's not everyone's cup of tea. um I'm getting deadlines, I'm getting papers, I'm getting hella work, I'm getting hella stress. Like this wouldn't be a job that you love that much. I feel like you would enter in their space. This would be you going to their world. This is a job that deals with a lot of action, competition, people talking over each other, people challenging each other. It could also be about food, a competition, a contest, something like that. And you guys could be in a team with your person. But I'm also getting that it wouldn't be a one-on-one team. It would be you guys and like maybe other five people, but you guys work like in the same office. So you guys spend more time together, but it's a very demanding job. Let's see. Your role, healing in reverse. I'm getting that your role is going to be very, very rational. There's nothing very spiritual about this job. Like you don't have to use your intuition in this job. You would have to use your logic in this job. So you could be the planner, the organizer, something like that. And what about your person? Leadership in reverse. Like they wouldn't be like the main the owner of the place. They would just be the employee. Okay, there will be an employee. This person is gonna be very very clear with you. They're gonna be like, I'm sincerely here just for the check. Okay, this person is gonna be honest. um yeah, and I feel like your person's honesty is very very admired. You love your person's honesty. um they really make you laugh. This person is hella Aries, Sagittarius, hella fire sign. I'm also getting sometimes snobbish. Maybe this person doesn't greet people in the morning. They don't greet anyone. But your role would definitely be the binder. Like you would bind. Sorry, guys. I just had a very terrible fever last night. I'm just getting that you would be like the binder. You would um unify the group. You would put the group together because I feel like there's a lot of like different personalities, and you would complete the whole thing. Now let's see. What about your reaction to purification in reverse? It's a lot of dirty work. That's a lot of dirty work. And for your person's strength in reverse, I feel like it's a very desk job, office job. You guys would always like want to see next to each other. And I'm also getting you guys are literally gonna laugh a lot in this job, but we have a hella cars in reverse. I'm also getting strong like summer job. It would also be overseas. I want to see these cars very well. Disruption, reverse, surrender. I feel like you guys are very you guys are hotheads. You guys don't like to give up. You don't like to give up. But you notice how this person is always staring in your eyes. And you feel like even when there's no need to do that, this person is still staring in your eyes. Um, he might get you a little angry because it's like this person is not really paying attention to what you're saying. But let's see. Let's see. Guys, how was your day? I hope well, guys. Let's see. Let's see. Oh, passion. Damn. So, I'm also getting that everybody would know that there's like something bigger happening between you guys. Like everybody could be able to tell. Um, but I also feel like this type of people where if you had to work with your crush, I honestly feel like everything would be a coincidence. Like you wouldn't. I mean that you wouldn't meet your person by accident. Um, you would tend to bump into each other very often, even though you guys work in different places. Maybe for lunch, you guys would like always sit together. Let's see if you had to work with your crush. Let's see. I feel this person already loves you. They like you very much. They find you very attractive, sexy, very beautiful. I'm getting magic. I feel like you could honestly manifest working with your person. Like you could definitely. Your person is gonna work with papers, cutting papers. What's this? Face. I feel like your person is destined for big stuff. They're sincerely destined to do big stuff, big things, to achieve big, earn high. They're destined to be happy and like also you guys. You guys are destined for like great things. Um let's see. This is a fun video, guys. Something light. Something light. Let's see. Isolation. I feel like if you guys were, I feel like this is the type of people who find it very hard to not work with each other. Like, I feel like even in the private, you guys are always together. And yeah, reflection. This could be your twin flame. When you're not with this person, it's really hard. Like you need, yeah, you feel the necessity to always be around your person. Okay, you need that reassurance. They need that reassurance because you guys see each other every day. Um, it's hard, but I mean, some couples really, really be doing well at work and also at home, guys. You guys are inseparable, literally. So, my beautiful pile number ones is all I have for you guys. If you enjoyed the video, please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye and take care. Love you. Okay. I had to blow my nose really quickly. But let's get back at it for our beautiful pile number twos. Different shapes. Okay, so hello there, my beautiful pile number twos, guys. If you chose this beautiful crystal, then this is for you. This is the name for you. I'm getting different shapes. If you had to work with your person, you would understand the differences between you guys. Okay. I feel like the body here is highlighted. Um, so you might end up doing something that makes you move a lot and something that makes you feel health conscious, body, hand conscious. It's a lot of work, refinement, a very detailed, specific job, task, very, very detailed. Now, your role and your partner's role. Oh, your partner got two roles: longevity and purification. I feel like your person would have to do like the heavy work, okay, at this job, and they're most likely like to quit it. Um, you would have no passion for this job. Like if you had to work with your person, um, you wouldn't. I'm strongly getting that this could have any something to do with like Scorpio with the refinement card here. Investigation, death, sex also. Please spirit clarify this refinement card. It's already giving me another idea. We got two: regeneration and desire. Regeneration in reverse. I'm getting is an adult video. This would be an adult video. As crazy as it seems, with all this would be the adult video pile. Um, I feel like your person would just like do this for a check. They would do it for a check and then it would vanish. Oh, that's why I was getting the shapes. Yeah, definitely. It would be penetration, something around that. Um, okay, so let's refetch some cards and get a little bit more insight of this. I want to know, how would it feel to work with your person and why? I feel your person is like they can't anymore. I feel like it would make them feel a little bit conflicted. Oh, I feel like they would just quit without giving you a reason. Like they would quit without giving you a reason. They would be very wishy washy. They would tell you, "I'm quitting because of my religion." What are you guys gonna be doing, sweetness? I feel like you guys are not. I feel like the people would want you guys to be and behave in a different way. You know, on a set, on adult content like sets, they want their actors to behave in a certain type of way. They want it to be provocating. They want it to be a script. Sorry, guys. And you guys are not that way. Maybe I feel there's a particular scene where he has to basically maltreat you. I don't know. They have to handle you like with roughness because that's what the script says. That's what the director wants. Um, but he ain't into that. Why? Frustration shapes. Yeah, again, something with shapes. I feel like they would have a lot of anxiety. They would have a lot of anxiety. They would, this is the reason why they would quit. Not because of their religion, but they would have a lot of anxiety. They wouldn't be able to get it hard. They wouldn't be able to get excited. That's why they would end up quitting. What about you? What about you though? Flow in reverse. Okay, neither you I'm hitting. But how would you guys feel like with all the people in the world is you guys that are picked to do this job? Creativity and anger. I feel like you guys look very stereotypical. So you guys are your couple looks like a kink. Maybe the woman likes to be a little bit more domineering, or the woman's a little taller, the man's more submissive. Interracial couple. One of the two is like bigger in size. One person has a small cucumber, something like that. There's just something very stereotypical about your uh, relationship, and you guys are gonna get mad because every scene is going to be about that. It's gonna be about that issue, guys. It's gonna be very stereotypical. Um, how is this job gonna make your person feel? This is like sex work. How is it gonna make you feel? Illumination in reverse, like it's gonna make you feel like, what is this? What is this garbage? It's gonna fall very cliche and clickbait. And if you guys had to work together, what is the relationship between you guys? I'm hearing very sweet. I feel this person will buy you snacks. Oh, determination in a way. Okay, so what would they do? Surrender. I feel like this person who would try to surrender, um, like this connection, or like I feel like they would be sweet to you, and then after that, they would just like go back to their shell. But inside of them, they would be still very determined to win you. Let's see, magic. Like you would make them feel so well, and I'm hearing a lot of talk, a lot of talking. Your relationship with this person. Let me see. Fair. About what? Sorry, guys. Fear about what? Hunger. I feel like for a moment, you guys are gonna be scared of eating in front of each other. Oh, I love. I'm getting that you guys. There's like this strange meme going around that says if a girl isn't afraid to eat in front of you, then she doesn't love you, which is completely false. Because if I'm hungry, I'm gonna eat. Fuck. If I'm hungry, I'm gonna eat it up. I'm gonna eat everything up. Okay. I'm gonna enjoy myself. Happiness. Yeah. This person would just like confess to you that they love you, and like they would just give it away immediately. Your person is very. They would just give it immediately. Like this person's gonna be like, "Oh, you're so beautiful. You're so beautiful. Strength in reverse. You take my breath away. You made me so weak." I feel like if you guys had to be on set, this person would unintentionally say things like "I love you," and the producer is gonna be like, "This is not what you had to say." Um, yeah, the producer will be very uncomfortable, um, because you ain't trying to do like that. You guys are not trying to do hard content like that. You guys want like a more peaceful situation, and they want pain. They want you guys to um inflict pain on one another, and you guys are like, no. What about the money from this job? What has rejection? Like the money ain't gonna be air. Like it's not. I'm also getting that for some of you guys. Some producers would want you guys to show your face. Maybe if you didn't apply to show your face there, it could make you really, really uncomfortable. especially if the money is not right. Let's see, what would your reaction be if they told your partner to have intercourse with someone else? Elimination. It and he would be like, love. He would love that. You guys are really, really not on that toxic bullshit. I really admire you. I love you guys. You guys would be like, finally something different. Um, but instead, what's going on here? Consciousness in space in reverse. Like, but what you guys would love something more illuminating and something more spiritual, like more of a spiritual sex scene to be shown. But the reality is, these people, they just want you guys to be um, a living stereotype. They only want y'all to be a stereotype, guys. Any tips, working tips for these people, for my beautiful people, if they want to work together? Intuition and protection. Like, definitely, you guys are meant to do like spiritual things together. And these people, they just want you guys to be conscious about your differences and only be stuck in your differences and never go out of that. So, my beautiful pile number twos, God bless you. I hope you guys have a good night rest or a good morning whenever you're watching this video. And I'll see you in the next one, guys. Love you and take care.